I'm back, boys. Sorry for interruption. Archeon called, and he said he missed the train. We'll be back on the next one. We'll learn this. We'll learn a lesson about this one. Unless you have like 10 of these, the smuggler coves. Never worth it. Slay the curse. The more pirates in one place, the more likely the authorities are to discover our presence. We can't take this risk. And either pass up the chains or plunder either. I say we attack. Yar. There we go.
Asinine mortal! Never!
What? 8 armies, 9 armies? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Or just 8 armies. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Looks like it's just 7.
All above board.
I wonder if we can bait him into the maelstrom.
Setting sail! No, scum!
Sea dog. Navigating.
Yoo-hoo! Over here!
The sea knows my fate.
Yeah. Okay, if they land here, they'll be slowed down by a lot.
Master.
Let's invest our monies here.
Where to?
Ready.
I'll keep Yellow here in case they land.
Astride the waves.
Hey, Laro. That's how Sparrow tricked Salazar. Yeah, pretty much.
Undead raiders.
What was it called? Bootleg turn? Did we got back, I think, here the ship's carpenter? Yes, it is.
I'm here.
Okay. Get that arcing conduit. Its army is ready for whatever.
About time.
We got all the ship infrastructure here. Actually counted for this ship structure. Where the modalism? The Luther Hagen is not concerned by chaos. We have the whole continent here. I'm surprised they raise a settlement or two. Maybe during the chaos invasion. It's this one in the north, and this one is to the left. This one has timber. That timber here. We're gonna finish off
Admiral.
that. It's 9 plus 8.
I am listening.
Definitely did recruit something here. Not allow this recruitment for sure. We do have some regiments available.
No, I'm surrounded by fools.
I don't know, maybe we can actually beat her there.
Don't be a fool.
9 and
I won't
8.
deny.
No prey, no
I don't want her to recruit more.
blood and plunder.
Let's go. I don't mind if this force gets destroyed.
Serve for eternity.
Prepare boarding hooks.
That's too far.
Can't be done.
Blood kiss of the seas.
Okay. Arsenal has iron. Oh, we get to the units first, anyways. This one is too much money to get anything else.
I am the Pirate King.
The Shrine of Sortek has died. It's a Savannah. And, this is a new province. There's like no corruption. For the best tech to get at the beginning, get the Notorious Admiral. It's gonna be your second lord with 5 recruit rank before that, so you can get the fleet engineer. This is like within the first 50 turns. To get there, you can get, you know, some other stuff as well, like Seascape Artist, Dominion over Mortals.
We are the infamous ones.
Hear me.
Before your ship starts getting tier 4, yeah. You don't want to build anything tier 5 without it.
I'm getting twitchy. A mass murder is due.
Okay, we are in a new province here.
It is time.
Wait, we need to start corrupt this thing as well. Corruption is spreading. Creeping death on the lizardmen. Lack of corruption, so we have to get the growth building. Philip, you just stay there, don't you worry. We'll kill you after we kill Mazdamundi. You get to live longer. Don't need to help your Pepe.
I reserve judgment. They could go either way.
We almost have all of Lastria. We just need Northern Jungles Pahulaksa and the Eastmost of Lastria. It's also half the victory settlements. We need 3 more then.
Deliver your message, lamb, or my servants may think you are for slaughtering.
Much about the alliance here now. Need the ability rating.
Crew. Moving on. With the sea
Nothing here, huh?
comes rot. Powder ready.
I think it's this.
Await the next tide.
And ready. En route. Salute your betters. Sail away.
What if it's the Flaming Skull?
Oh my god. Have you seen that shit? Holy shit. What the hell?
Oh, Scalar. Thanks for Twitch Prime. They're running out of treasure because of the expansion.
King of the the vampire coast.
There are also 31 settlements. We'll get these 2 skull reefs, will restore our treasury. Hello, Orby.
You are a problem. I solve problems by killing them.
Grand Pepe wants peace. No peace. That's the Rise of Chaos. Pre-Chaos Invasion. Just some peasants of Chaos, not a big deal.
One part of me wants to hear you speak. And
Not even trade agreement for peace treaty, lady. You have a death wish. Yeah, so what did they get here? Bunch of zombies. I have a bunch of zombies myself. Let's go play with zombies. Let the best zombie win. We have three bombs. We have high ground here. And fought in this battle for a while. We could stake them like in this area and this area and then shoot it with bombs. These things are very vulnerable to guns. Let them go around, so we use this actually as the obstacle here. They go around, we'll fight around. We do have to deploy them all, because the zombies are too slow. Nice, nice ground here. You definitely want to hide the vampires. One can actually stay here. Very useful spot here. Yes. You'll also hide them in the trees and then send them to shoot. You guys have halberds, so they can stay closer.
Fleet Admiral! Ready!
I have extra leadership and melee defense because we were encamped. Yeah, we do have the Shanti third verse, and we have the Rage Storm. They actually have scurvy dogs. Gonna go right into my halberds. Trying to, you know, put them in a flanking position They're gonna get surprised in the trees.
The back. Lustig.
Shit, you can actually fight in this area. We had some guns in the air to get rid of those bloated corpses. We have handguns as well.
Let it begin. Off deck. We act.
It looks like they're trying to flank on that side. We're under attack, so they're moving in. But the rules are not that simple. Depends on the range units and who engages who. If one side has a dominant range, it's always gonna get attention. Two bloody corpses there. Maybe we can shoot him.
Gunnery mob. Sea prey.
Need flesh.
Two coming here with unit of scurvy dogs. I don't like any of these targets really.
Yes, master.
Die.
Turn to the right. Gonna be hard to hit those, but projectiles are fast. Even for the trees.
Holding action.
So just regular.
Brothers.
But depth guard with pole arms there. We have two on our own.
Orders.
Undead.
I'm not really sure we can actually shoot it here. We can let that thing get hit there. This tool will blow. Blow up half their unit as well. It's pretty good.
Show us.
Yeah. Some of these guys here.
Gunnery mob.
Shoot that thing! Shoot that thing! Three of them coming. Oh no! Not my guns! Stuck, stuck! Oh man, they're gonna blow. Blow! Blow! Nice. Good one. We need my flyers shooting that crowd with the bombs. If they don't do damage there, they will never do no damage anywhere.
Curse on you. Your orders. Mine will be done.
This gun's doing solid here. Yeah, they're shooting the crowd here. 4 kills. Keep shooting the crowd. I'll actually do some damage here. Okay, they're doing damage. It's the crowd.
Sea prey.
melee defense up.
Ours the deep. Like magic. Get them. Take that.
Yeah. Our gun's actually a good spot to shoot here, I think.
Go. Gunnery mob. Take that.
These guys are crumbled.
Show us. Go.
I mean, look at this crowd. It's just hundreds and hundreds of zombies. These guys getting any kills. Out of ammo nearly. Who designed this shit? Just delete it. Just delete it and let us forget about this bad design unit. Look at the hundreds of zombies here. They have limited ammunition and they barely did any kills. Who designed this crap? Okay.
Off deck.
Ramparts are killing a lot here.
Naval assault.
I bet them they get more kills in melee than with their bombs. Flying missile cavalry. Flying missile cavalry. Oh man, just go in the corner, man. Don't come back. Flying missile cavalry. I'm not sure, Razgis. I'm not sure. I'm not seeing the new Black Arcs.
Powder wet. Orders, fleet master.
Oh man. Bombs. Maybe there are water balloons. It was a good battle to see if the bombs will work or not, even in a crowd. This is embarrassing. It's a regiment round as well. The buffed scarecrow banner. Oh, my bomber's gonna drop bomb with somebody as this equipped. All gonna disable my bombers. Mako Peaks is next. Or Masu Peaks. Masu Peaks, I think. Is the next capital here. Capital of this province where we are just entered. Can I ham in hand the invasion of Ultan versus dragons? Yeah. Dragons, you know, we're gonna demoralize them. They might route on 100 health and not 25. Through the maelstrom. Through the maelstrom, let's go. Through the maelstrom. Both of them went through the maelstrom. Both. Oh, those sieges. They really went through the maelstrom. Because it's the shortest route. You know how they want to send you as well. Totally debated here. Two chariots, 4 chariots, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 Chaos Knights. I don't think so, man. We need more experience here.
Hoist sails!
Through the maelstrom! Nah, they're splitting now. We did get 2 of them to the maelstrom. 3. 4. 5 ships to the maelstrom. That's a very good location to spawn an entire faction, where they can take half their number in attrition on the first turn.
No, scum.
It's like they've been in a battle, look at this. What happens if they go to the maelstrom? They take attrition. See this?
Beyond
Attrition.
your comprehension.
Attrition.
Tempt
Attrition.
me not.
Attrition.
I
Attrition.
think not.
Oh, this
Your
one taking a very little.
demise is certain.
Admiral of the fleet.
Catch me if you can! We can just bait him around the maelstrom. And the armies are a joke, man, and you can even bait him around the maelstrom. Oh, man.
By your will, send them down. Get us out of here.
What?
Ours is the sea.
The drowned are gone. We got the southern jungles.
Admiral of the fleet. Admiral of the fleet.
Luther, our god.
Guy's almost immortal. Ability Paramania causes damage to combatants' powerful explosion. 70-meter range. Yeah, sometimes they flee if you don't deal with them properly.
No prey, no pay.
We have 2 arms in the north, and this area is the issue with corruption. Port River is one here.
Luther, our god.
Oh, they actually built a full garrison there. Full garrison. What is the opera singer lord defeat rate?
The seas are my domain.
Siren extinguished. Starting amount of winds of magic plus 15, and enemy winds of magic starting amount minus 10. Nothing special. Starting amount, keep in mind, not the max amount.
Master. You are aligned. Deckhands, forward. I thirst.
Treasure is there. Reefs here.
Blood kiss of the seas.
No.
The sea knows my fate.
treasure here. We have 2 arms in the water, but enough to deal with this.
Fleet captain, reporting.
She's trade locally.
Ready.
Public order.
My madness is not weak.
Here's the Master Pixar next. Have a tier 5 garrison here. Try to fight him outside. Slan? Really? A coward? What? That's not a Slan. Why you retreat on 50-50?
Goddamn like fish.
Another siege against the Lisbon here. They have full garrison here. Towers, quite devastating by heavy artillery. They do split up until they start losing, then they focus. The chaos below and the chaos above ult 1 are very weak. Very weak. They need to double their number. We have powerful artillery here, they have powerful walls. And then an army is just, you know, just no problem. We have this mainly for the enchanted ballistics. The war guys have stock, so it's not very convenient. This one can tank nearly anything. There's like 88 magic resistance, 35 missile resistance, and 65% ward save. Those 2 towers though. Maybe they can see this thing earlier. We go for the towers first, of course. Then we'll make some moves. Seems not even very useful here. While we are talking.
Captain!
Attack this area here.
Zombies. Holding action.
Gunners!
The towers are quite deadly, and they have not seen anybody here. I'm gonna discover somebody. Heroes can still tank them. I've seen that tower delete a lord without any resistances in a couple of hits before. They used to have some serious rare fire in the past. We still haven't got a power sub follow far now. But yeah, we can have 85%. These guys also have very high resistances. Towers, I'm gonna go fight. I do have plenty of infantry here, so it's gonna be okay on the walls. I don't only want to destroy the walls, but I still want to use my mortars. Also, I'll give the target to this one here. It says good arc fire. the character.
Get going!
Life will end! Finally!
What the hell is going on here? Just my mortar just hit my cannon. It looks like it. Some of them mortal cannonballs. It's an infantry ball. So we can summon a unit of rotting Prometheans. We can use a tight call, some bread, pack and spool. This one would lower their leadership in attack. It's a 30-meter radius. I want to see actually how much damage this does if we put it in the crowd. 5491. It's actually doing okay damage. Wow. This kind of reminds me of the Tomb Swarm. They're pinned like 3, 4, 5 units. This shit could do a lot of damage. It's not a long, high duration like Tomb Swarm, but still, 60 seconds. What the hell happened here? What is this ability here? What the hell is going on with my units? What happened here? Who fired here? What is that? Lightning from the sky? Ours couldn't shoot because they didn't have it. Bad weather. Bad weather not saving this battle. Not really much a coward. What about this one? This is more against infantry. Stop shooting artillery. I will kill the war here, no problem. Let's target the rest of the characters here.
Quickly now! So be it! I know! Yes!
So 2 attacks with 111 attack, not a single hit. And somebody asked, you know, if 100 attack is enough. Much against large, but it still does damage.
Time is up!
3 hits to kill that guy.
Let it begin.
The walls.
So be it.
Well, yeah. You lose vigor, you need higher than the, you know, your base stuff.
I'll allow it.
I have to try those abilities there, but you're never really gonna be in a position to use that. Go inside.
Fire captain. Sea deck.
Also, the infantry is dead. This I don't know when to give up. Walls are almost clear. And then we just have what's inside. These guys can go around to kill those kings. Bit of crap dug in this.
Brave ship.
Yes, master.
He's so creepy. It's ender of infantry. And this guy here to charge some of these bombs. I mean, they like some infantry here, but we still use it. Well, it's not really the vigor. It's like, you know, some kind of dark magic. Because, you know, they're diminished right now. While these guys here are fading. Luthor Harkon is at the level of debilitated. They have different names for their states. But it's still vigor.
I'm going. For the action. Flintlock dry.
On it.
What? Blasting.
Captain! Dias!
Thanks, my God.
This is the bomb guy. This is a rifle which is actually have high solid damage. 620, 60 to 50. Oh, it actually is solid damage. And we get the other shots as well.
Seas of slaughter.
Oh, the enemy don't even get a kiss of that. So we get too deep. Let's see what does this do. It says causes damage to combined powerful explosion. This is like damage over time. Burning. Wow, it actually is damage.
Not my shooter.
Have grenades. This guy's not bad. It's range, melee, bombs, buffs, solid stuff.
I know you why.
It's a blunderbuss. Does shoot even when in melee.
Their projectiles are useless. Optic! Onslaught!
Send this.
Power and death.
If when they done the job, they enter the city.
Let it be.
You can get some of these big guys for their big guys. You guys really want this?
Soon.
Where's the juice? Give me the juice. Look at those annoying chameleon kings. I'm charging it. It better not be there when it's charged.
Fleet captain.
Gunnery wide.
Master of the grave ship.
Ready!
Send the big beams there. Are you gonna recover, huh? Where was I? Where was I? Yeah, yeah. Those boss. Oh, okay, they're gone. They're gone. Now I miss those guys. Those guys with my. Of course, they're gone. These guys carried them with a flamethrower. Ultra Harkin does not get the damage when they cast spells for the enemies. Nice flamethrower. Need to work on the design.
Fleet captain.
I will end.
This guy's only good at taking damage, pretty much. Oh man, one casualty. Guys, I'll do better. Don't leave me. Promise.
The vampire cult
One of the depth guard. I guess he got shot by the gunnery white. He got sick of trying to hit his kings.
Nice place, I'll take it.
We got some marble here. "15 seconds and 1 use. What the hell?" Oh, look at that. Marble does the same thing as every other resource. Get marble, minus 10% construction, minus 10% recruitment cost. Get medicinal plants, minus 10% construction, minus 10 recruitment costs. Get timber, minus 10% construction cost, minus 10 recruitment costs. We're going to get wine, minus 10% construction cost, minus 10 recruitment costs. Oh, let's go get some iron. Oh, minus 10% recruitment cost. What the hell is with this copy pasta? We need the corruption here. We are have hexadecimal sites.
Luther Harkon.
Let's remove the corruption penalty while we expand here. Gold is nice. I mean the 150 income.
Admiral of the fleet.
On deck.
Yeah.
On my way. On deck.
2 turns.
Course plotting.
Which is better, Itz or Hexuatl? Well, Hexuatl. So, they're both victory elements. Hexuatl has the 2 landmarks, while Itza has 1. I think Hexuatl has 2. Maybe I'll have only one stellar pyramids. Itza has the emerald pools, which you can't even see here. I guess the vampires cannot build it. Ah, they're very similar. They're very similar. Exotl is a part of a larger province. Both Itza and Hexotl are 10 slots.
King of the Vampire Coast.
Yeah, this will spread the corruption fast. Look at that 64 corruption. Well, for the Vampire Coast, no emerald pools. It seems this faction don't get any of the landmarks here. Some of the factions can actually build the emerald pools, but not the Vampire Coast. I mean, look at this. This is a minor settlement, the Chupayotl. There has never been a bigger reason to make merge ports with a core building or have some exceptional minor settlements with 6 slots. Gold 150. Tier 1 income 200. And since you have to build the walls and the port, 200 income tier 1, 150 gold tier 2, 400 income at tier 3. This is a horrible settlement, really. Even for the AI, because they have to build the port and then there are 2 slots. The AI, well, what is the AI gonna choose? Money, so you can get the extra trash units, and barracks. So this is very rough for the AI. Chupayotl should have like 6 settlements, 6 regions, 6 what the hell am I talking about? 6 buildings, same as Zandri. There are definitely some settlements in the world where are in such a shitty position with extra stuff that require extra slots, like Zandri, for example, as well. This is probably one of the worst settlements in the game. And the Zandri Chupayotl should be exception, so you should have 2 extra slots. Well, Toxin, eventually you get to the point where you don't have anything else to build because all the recruitment buildings don't do anything really. So you get some trade resources, you get 1 trade partner, and you get some money. It's definitely a flow design. Yeah, tanky income, but we have a lot of infrastructure. Income's gonna kick in. This is a lot of money here, we just have to all defeat them all.
Admiral of the fleet.
There has to be an exception to the port settlements. Port, now easy solution is make a unique minor settlement with a port and merge these two buildings into one. Or the other solution, some settlements have to be exception with 6 slots. I think it's better that the port becomes the part of the core settlement, so it's like a minor port settlement, and the port grants some of the bonuses to the core, and then you have a slot for something else. Settlements like Chupayotl and especially Zandri really need that. Well, we're pirates, Akasta. All the bells are money.
Fleet captain,
All the
reporting.
bells are money since, you know, you can't really trade with people.
On deck.
Whistles speak better than I. Oh, you curse.
We're finishing Hexoatl here with Luther Harkon, and we'll have all of Lastria. They have 7 settlements. Luther Harkon, he has declared himself Lord of Lastria.
Souls are booty.
Ooh, that's actually quite a lot of stuff. They only got all experience, huh? Don't you love it when the AI builds a public order building instead of a landmark? Yeah, the chaos attacks me, yeah. They're moving towards the Star Tower from the looks of it. They're taking ridiculous attrition already here. It's deep water and the Maelstrom.
Sea dog.
We have 2 armies in the water here. We don't need to attack them, we just have to play with them when the odds are more in our favor. So these guys have an army here and an army there. I'm not sure we're gonna keep the monument here. You guys control Swamp Town and Skaggy.
By the comet!
It's probably the best army I've seen so far on Philip. He even has armor for the great swords, but not armor for the state troops. That's a lot of stuff here.
I am the
Oh, we'll try to get him out.
I am not known for my ability to forgive.
Look at the negatives. That's why nobody really likes. There's a lot of these negatives with most factions. It's like you have a confederation penalty with everybody.
Count
We might even lose this trade agreement because of this. The long-term partnership already glitched. Oh man, they're never gonna fix this shit. So sad. Yeah, we become a superpower, and we have the Sword of Cain. So, and the pirates as well. So everybody hates us. I'll be surprised if we get alliance with anybody. Maybe we need to murder a million elves to get somebody to like us. Kid was wounded. So much about the treasure. Definitely notice the new order of things. No, the Tomb Kings don't want to deal with you. Not even the followers of Nagash who was supposed to like you. He accepted non-aggression and military access, and it became unstable. Started hating us as well. They removed military access and never wanted trade. Never. Even if I joined wars. Especially like Norska, it's very hard to get any trade or trade value. It's one of their downsides. They have everything else, you know, in their favor for money. You don't need trade when just... Are they still sailing to deep water here? Look at the attrition they're taking. They won't be able to do anything here. What the hell?
No prey.
It's like chaos sailing toward a shore. We don't care. Who cares? Let's pick up treasure.
Yes.
Oh. Okay.
The dead will fight.
We do have garrisons everywhere, and there is even a more powerful army next to the coast. I think they're gonna be scared of that. 2 Leviathans, there better be some 8,000 here. Just put these guys here. So many halberds here now.
Fleet captain!
I think we should shoot that crab, but we actually didn't see it from the distance. I mean, this damage from Necrophis Colossus is solid. Definitely like he's shooting cannon. We'll make them get closer so we flank them with Mongols. Shoot Leviathans. Let's go ambush these guys here. This guy should be really solid against the Is dead.
See dead rise.
You can see the Leviathan's getting deleted by the deck gunners. You guys cannot flee from the vampires.
Shamble on. From the maelstrom.
Enemies fire. Always true.
You don't have to shoot here anymore. Guys just causing friendly fire at this point.
What? Blood rule!
Lead captain. Get me close.
Fleet Admiral.
It'll be 8k here. I have them in the main army. As the game progresses, it's easier to deal with infantry, but the large pose a problem if you don't have the right answers, like the pole arms. It's better to have anti-large and anti-infantry. We have the Mongols in this army to deal with the infantry. They have a lot of infantry.
This is the sea.
Negrofex range is really solid.
There is only my world. Dead oceans.
Easily. Ocean of Healing 6000 though.
Admiral of the fleet. Navigating.
All weapons strength 8 melee attack. The damage is very good then. With this attack, I think you can still another 5. Hey Manuel, do I see a viable PP army with this faction? I guess you can have extra firepower with
Another victory.
Luther Harkin, but full firepower, it's very balanced even with the proper stuff. All's gonna be at the risk getting deleted. Half the army, sure. Going full focus on it, no. There is a hero, the Vampire Fleet Captain, as the established pirate co. Let's do one every 10 turns. I don't think they're gonna leave that city. As the corruption increases, we'll keep this. And we'll get a treasury.
Luther Harkon.
Port River is part of this province. Let's attack these guys
The
before
time for
they
talk
attack
is
us.
over. Make you... My madness is not weakness. King of the Vampire Coast. Bolster the galleon.
Yeah. It's currently the shipbuilding guy.
Admiral.
Here. Let's look like this is Jeopardy. Attack this one and then you get in the range of everybody else.
No pay.
Tempt me not. Beyond your comprehension.
Fleet captain, reporting.
The sea knows my fate.
Cease. I think not.
Well, the army has their own leadership. If they can handle another drop in the leadership from the general getting killed, they can still fight.
Never. I said
That really never was the case. Really never was the case. Just, you know, some people are talking nonsense. It rarely happens when the general goes away that the army goes away as well.
No, scum. No, I think not.
Blood kiss of the seas.
Never.
Admiral of the fleet. The seas are mine.
This is 19. We move forward. Then it's here. I think we just have enough to retreat after that.
Your orders.
Tempt me not. As an immortal.
It's a very bad moment for them here. Because they're in deep water.
Beyond your comprehension.
Undead raiders.
Ah, screw it, YOLO.
Fight.
Let's delete this and then we'll see what happens after that. Worst case scenario, we'll lose the heroes, right? We can rebuild the army. Even if they pushed us to fight after we move away, we can still kill most of them. What's their magic attacks? The Spirit Leech and the Hell Cannon.
Bring war and
This armor should be able to handle most of them. But you never know. We definitely can retreat. And it's deep water, so they'll take a further attrition. Deep water doesn't bother us. We dominate in the water.
Admiral!
So it's these guys with 2 hand cannons, huh? The hell cannon is in the back. To keep away the silence of the hell cannon. These guys do have 25 magic resist.
Ahoy!
Yeah. They have better harassment here than them. Arrival moving? You for real? These are basically walking steam tanks. Delete cavalry. Where your lord? Where your lord at?
Fleet captain!
The only deck dropper that is good is the handguns. Excellent for the harassment and focusing some units. As you can see, they got rid of the Hell Cannon and the Lord. When you have this possession with the Sirens, it's really good. Really big bursts. I'm surprised they're giving this unit so much damage. This shit is better than the Gyrocopters. Normal Lagerfix feels like a walking steam tank. You really want to control the shots with this army, because this is mainly a melee army. With some harassment. good. They have no damage anymore. I'm not even kidding. The role of the necrophix and the leg droppers are the harassment, but they have the damage dealer potential. Not even kidding.
Shamble on.
These units get really good with experience, and for some reason they tied the deck droppers with the Siren's Bella skill, so makes it perfect for this army. You see, not a single Siren got killed. I think there was a friendly fire there. Just go there. But these guys are shooting. Stop shooting. I think there was a friendly fire there. The Chaos is weak to harassment. That's why it seems like we were dominating with range. But this is our army core. Harassment. These guys can tank as well. The Promethean, the only Prometheans with gunnery mobs, they have hand cannons. They will fire themselves if it fired at will is enabled.
Another victory. Gold for prisoners. No blood, no power. Admiral of the fleet.
Let's see how many they send here. I think they're gonna be sending 2 by 2. Maybe they send everything. But after the retreat, we're gonna have to fight. Let's get the Fate of Bijou.
Fleet captain reporting.
This is deep water and they sail to the Maelstrom, so they're taking serious damage. And their quality is not that good in the first place.
Ahoy!
Ahoy!
Admiral of the fleet. Heave ho! Where to?
The hell?
My thirst.
We destroyed the drowned. Now we're dealing with Hexotl. They have 2 solid armies.
Captain on deck.
What was this one about? The dragon steers awaken with fury, but forever trapped in ash of his own making.
Armed and ready. Surround them!
Not this. It's the volcano, but what to click next to it? Maybe just next to the city. Thought it was this one as it's no longer liquid.
On deck.
Next turn now.
Course plotted.
Temple again. It's fortifying. Manis. Chakwa. Here. Is here. I'm gonna have to spend quite a bit of money to build all this up here. But I will bring money back. This is a corruption issue right now. So honestly, it's gonna be fine. Maybe one rebellion. When is all the recovering? Lizard men are coming. -2. -2. We have to get a public order commandment. This one lowers the infamy that we need. We do have plenty of infamy. How is this guy keeping up? What the hell? Can't keep up with me. We do have something. Oh, it's the right +5 public order. Yeah. The last building. The last building in this place. It must be the hold. Nothing really useful here anymore. These two we decided not to build. Elitius. I'm gonna have to send Harkin to deal with this. This two, we're gonna split them here. Mazdamundi left Hexoatl. He has 2 armies and he's trying to build 2 more. Once we get Hexoatl, they're pretty much finished. But it can be a little tricky to get there with 1 army. I do have 2 solid armies. I'm in descent. Only 3? They're full of themselves. Only 3. We're We could fight here, but it's still taking attrition while they are sailing around. So what's the point? Click on the hell cannon, click on the hell cannon, and click on the hell cannon. Peasants. They have no chance. Balance power is in our favor. But why should we fight when they're taking attrition? It's deep water. This balance of power is correct. This is full yellow in my opinion. How are they gonna kill Sirens and the Rotting Prometheans? They have no damage. Nothing deals damage here. No magic attacks. We take down the hell cannons and they can't do shit. They're still taking attrition.
Get us out.
I'm gonna take more attrition. Tactical retreat. We don't take attrition deep water, storms, reefs. We dominate in the water. We have more movement, and we can pick them one by one. Ooh, we're gonna have to fight this one, cause I'm not gonna out-resolve this. Where do we put a Scarecrow banner, guys? What do you think? It's the best one. I don't know. It's -8 leadership. The guns, you know, might get targeted by the flying unit, you know. Where do we put it, guys? Not sure. These guys have halberds. Double their melee stats. I mean, these guys could get in trouble, right?
The dead will fight.
What are you guys talking about? They doubled it. It's now -8 leadership. I swear, man, when they make changes like this, you know what I imagine? Imagine them in a room, all on the floor, the CA guys, they're rolling on the floor, laughing their asses off.
Fleet Admiral!
It does not stack, only one can be active at a time. This is called the Scarecrow banner. There is a Leviathan there, I guess we're gonna shoot it. Oh, this time we're gonna deploy more like centrally. This arm needs to get a little better units. Like this is probably CA talking about the Scarecrow banner, guys. I swear. That's the CA talking about the Scarecrow banner. Someone just need to put captions.
Your orders? Prepare?
It's not bullying a CA. We just discuss, you know, what they're doing, you know. Like when they're not in their kitchen, you know, they're cafeteria eating donuts and drinking coffee. You know, they're laughing their asses off, buffing useless stuff. Okay. Oh boys, Arabic confirmed.
Fleet Admiral!
Zoom on the glass statue. We can't. The camera is limiting us. No, we're never gonna see it. It's one of those statues that has actually is a bra. Would I accept a job at CA if they offered you one? No, no. But I would definitely give some of my input, you know, to help them with the meta game when it comes to the campaign. I don't want to work for them. I already have a busy time here. What was this? I need to shoot that thing. Get on a high ground here. They're coming towards us.
I, at once.
Have some hand cannons.
Yes!
Always cruel.
How much my input cost? Free. Free if they ever talk to me about the issues in the game. I would do it for free.
Fleet Admiral!
Gunnery, mama.
Because we want to make this game better.
Get going! Don't stop!
Yes, sir.
They shall fall! Let it begin!
Powder west.
The plan, thine will be done!
Let's tie them in trash here. The Leviathan is going down. We can switch fire here.
Attack!
Yes! At once! Hey! Orders!
Vampires can catch those guys.
From salt.
Now we can go shoot their lord. I love the DLC. Love it. They're stuck in the halberds.
Order it!
Holy shit, he's really taking a lot of damage. These guys do a lot of damage. Finally we can spend the arm though. Yeah. He's immortal, not to worry about. Probably gonna put chaos on this one. We have three more generals. Or two more. Two more are currently not doing anything. Those halberds did delete him easy. I'm not sure why I thought it was the zombie ones.
Above deck.
Yeah. Disintegrating. Yeah, they have one unit of halberds and Scotty got tied in it. It's one of the legendary admirals, so it's immortal, so it doesn't matter. We'll be back in a few turns. Yeah. We have Roma in action. We actually have everybody in action, so Chaos is the only one available. Yeah, we have 4 armies. Hold on. Scotty. D4. Where is Jeno? Let's see the Jeno on the list. What he's on top. Must have missed it. Okay, 5,000 there.
Blood and plunder.
We definitely need to put a legendary admiral though.
Admiral of the fleet. Admiral of the fleet.
Loyalty is precious as gold.
This one hasn't seen any action really.
Fight! Attack! The fleet master has spoken.
I might as well end here. We can't do anything to Lisbon with this. Wait. Aka.
Admiral of the fleet.
Admiral of the fleet.
My master will return. Do not be frightened.
They're in a really bad shape.
See,
We might as well create some cows here right now.
heave ho!
Looks like the chaos will always be coming after us here.
Fleet captain reporting.
We can take this whole coast in coast. Raid the whole coast. PJ, I think it's called something else. Something else.
Admiral of the fleet. Get it done. Bring war and infamy.
Yeah.
Ahoy!
And reminds me of how the Empire deals with them.
Orders, fleet master!
not fire at will here, just waste the shots. Deja vu. Hey, cheater.
Fleet captain!
Who wants to play? Yeah, these guys, the invulnerable guys. Unbreakable.
Curse on you!
Fleet captain! Power and death!
And taking quite a bit of damage there. There's low health, so it's easy to heal. I have handguns on the ground when you have handguns in the air.
Fleet Admiral!
Okay, Matt says snipers bats look weak to me. Let's discuss your special.
Is the sea. Heave ho!
Jellyfish in a jar enables poison attacks. Additional chance for the assassinate. Look at this. There's actually an item which you can equip, and it can give you additional assassinate chance. Interesting.
Admiral of the fleet.
Can this guy equip it? Oh, he can. So if you have him on the campaign map, he can be there to murder people.
The galleon awaits.
I was joking too, myself. Everybody was joking.
No prey, no pay.
Everybody's 5-star general. Or is it 3-star general? Week later, when people have learned the units. Everybody's a professional.
Do not displease me.
Where to? Pray, guards. Fight.
My skills
Yeah.
increase.
No. Asinine
Start to
mortal.
replenish here.
The seas are my domain.
No, scum.
Fleet captain reporting.
Admiral of the fleet.
That
Admiral
will
of the
curb my
fleet.
wrath. I think not. Beyond your comprehension, cease. Tempt me not. Never. I think not. No.
The sea knows my fate.
They have how many range? 3.
Avast and draw your blade.
I'm allowing the new DLC. He
They shall fall!
the approach from the left side there. Well, I'm loving this this object on the battlefield. The Hell Cannon is gonna be one of the last things to come. We can focus on the first Hell Cannon.
Fleet Admiral!
I'll still have these guys shoot there.
Fleet captain.
Kill 3 with a Hell Cannon here, they're impressive. Converging with their main army. Did you see the tree there? Wizard. But the shot doesn't matter there. All good here. All good. Look from the side there.
Power and death.
They don't have the damage to kill the crabs. Crabs are really hard to kill. Get in the water. These guys to shoot, not get stuck in melee.
Fleet captain.
Spread the sirens around. It's a lot of infantry coming.
From the maelstrom.
I think he's in the water there.
Midnight raider.
Okay, they are pinned here. We dare not cast magic here. Only single target. No way the magic can be cast here. Only single target. Best to cast heals and attack buff. Better Bijuna. Never a vortex or a breath of disarming. Oh good here. Oh good. Just want me guys, somebody's calling you. What the hell? It's 1:30. Oh, my bad, I forgot a key. They would go away here. Guys used to get stuck in the halberds, but they're getting terrified. The terror is getting to them. Definitely getting to them. We just have to something about this crowd here.
Go, Gordon!
While running low on armor, we still deal with 12 cannons. Just direct hit there on the side. It's must fear terror here. Doom and Darkness has destroyed their leadership.
Blood dispel!
Don't worry, I'm coming for you. Everybody get ready for the shot. Got hit twice there in that area. Just going to the center there, don't let them recover. This is a terror army. Half our units have terror. And because Doom and Darkness, if they're diminished, they do start to flee.
Fleet Admiral!
These things don't care though.
See dead rocks. Charge!
I have limited ammo, we have to deal with that celestial cannon.
Fleet Admiral!
This guy's trying to shoot something or what? Celestial cannon.
Eager to kill!
Fleet!
Got it there, there. I'm all got terrified here. Much terror. Too many spooky girls. They just wanna suck the life out of you. We might be able to heal stuff here. What's going on there? Take cover. Come on, man. That hell cannon doesn't want to give up. Yeah, okay, I see how it is. Stubborn dwarves. Send the stalker after them. I wonder the hell came to shoot in a crowd full of magic weak units.
Who's next?
.65 leadership now on rank 7, nice. Very solid defense and damage and debuff.
Fleet captain!
Good stuff. I'm trying just to cover losses here so we don't have to worry about that after.
The gas rock.
We have plenty of juice.
Admiral!
Order!
Doom and Darkness was pretty much half the win here after taking damage.
My cutlass thirst!
How the crabs with guns, they just have more health than the regular. Or the guns are nothing special on them.
Midnight Raider!
Blood to spill!
Fleet captain!
Don't have a second Arcane Corner though. What is that in the water? You seen that shit? It's a big fish.
Fleet captain! Power and death!
These are sirens, not sirens. And this is a tough battle against 3 armies. Gonna be a close victory, I feel, guys. Come on, Bress, kill those dwarves. Heroic! Finally we get proper results. They must have ninja patched the game. We got heroic, boys. We got heroic. Finally a heroic victory.
The seas are mine.
5,000 battle loot. Well, thank you for bringing me these gifts, Chaos. You're welcome in these waters any day. Any day, welcome in these waters.
Their value lies outside of the brig. Heave ho! Admiral of the fleet.
Yeah. Guys, don't land. Don't be like that.
Fight!
I thought we have had a connection here.
Never! You fool!
Where is the rest of your fleet?
On deck.
Let's get the cove here.
We'll send a message.
Paid by the Chaos.
Spare me.
Thank you, Chaos. Thank you, Chaos, for this cove. We'll use it well. When the Greens have solid income here, we'll get some money here. This guy's gonna land here, and I don't want them to move much. Yeah. Asmund is afraid of Luther Harkon, so he's trying to attack this with me, you know, not being there. See, actually the same turn. Okay. He's recruiting 2 more here.
The Empire.
Let's get rid of this guy here.
Your man gods.
He's on his their side.
Weaklings everywhere. Murder them.
Look at this, it's a bunch of Emperor boys. Four crossbows, 5 crossbows, and a 3 company militia with a million halberds. What will our flamethrower do here?
A mass murder.
Almost makes me wanna let them counter us so we can kill them in melee. They fixed the loyalty events. Used to be glitched. Simply as wonders if it's possible to do a flavor ammo filled with those freaking bats. No, it's not. They have limited ammunition, so they can just target some priority units. Hell cannons, lords, maybe 1-2 more. They won't be able to kill the whole army. They would need some serious ammo, and they're squishy. So that unit is perfect when you just have like a few of them, like up to like 4, 6. 4 seems like a good number because we have the bell skill. We have artillery, so they have to come to us. Still want to have a good position to shoot. What's the range here? Too far. I guess we can always pull a little back so they come us forward. this hills is not very good to play artillery. Like this side is solid. Side is solid. Let's try deploying here. I don't think I did deploy here before. Close during the fight. This is primary range army, but if they get close, sure.
Storm them! Your orders!
I smell blood.
Fleet captain!
Let me shoot them!
This is actually not a very good area there. We just move stuff here.
Gunners!
One gunner here. That's pretty good here. Just have to move the mortars a little.
Gunnery wife.
Corpse crew!
They plan?
Bones and flesh!
Can you move these guys? Yeah. It's very useful in this fight, honestly, these two. Let's put him here in the open. They might just go through the jungle here, and then the left side is gonna be a little chaotic.
On my word. Indeed.
Move everybody.
There's salt in their blood!
Now.
Go harass some crossbows. They have enough infantry to surround us. They have a lot of artillery.
I'll kill them. Here we go. I can. So be it. Who's next?
Well, they had like 5 times this number. We might actually see some good spells.
Fleet captain!
Mr. Harkin is a monster. His guns are still moving. Jesus. Slow zombies.
Captain! Forward!
I definitely want some melee here. They seem to be ignoring the left side.
Orbiting action! And
Do the same!
Look at this, look at this. Come on, they want to play as well.
show us! So be it!
Fleet captain!
Fleet captain! Shit better not go around. This is some WMD shit here.
From the maelstrom!
Kill us! The rest will fall away!
The Graces actually did good damage there.
Fleet captain! Captain! Charge borders!
Archon is playing with them. They're trying to starting to break here. Taking ridiculous damage in short time, so you know they're under pressure.
Let it begin!
Fleet captain! It's an order!
Upon deck!
And even this guy here really.
We hear you!
Fleet captain!
We don't even need to heal during the battle.
God, yes.
Haven't taken much damage. I'm terrified. Yeah.
Ready! Storm! Ready!
Captain!
Stop!
This guy's fired a single shot. Those slackers. The hell, what is she? Not sure that unit actually got affected.
Giant! Power and death!
We did take some damage from the great swords on contact, but we didn't get any healing during the fighting. There's like so much going on at the same time. It's like this army has so much shit going on at the same time. You can't even really focus in one area. Like explosions, multiple targets can be reassigned. Magic, little Harkin himself has a lot of stuff to do as well.
Nice place, I'll take it. Luther, our god.
Why was it not heroic? Because their army was weak.
Yes? I reserve judgment. An unknown quantity.
So Mazdamundi has an army here and an army there. We're just taking the swamp town. There's Port River here and Skeg is still with the Naval colonies. Little Harkin is kinda, we can go in all directions. The best thing would probably if they go for Hexoatl. Target their tier 5 recruitment. Then kill their armies. They might have another capital somewhere. They don't. This is their only one. This is the only tier 5 recruitment here. Once we clear their armies, we'll retake the monument. Anybody's an enemy. It doesn't matter who take this here. It's not even a really good value here.
The crew are restless.
And this will drag us to war on to Ulton as well through this proximity. I don't know what is the Merwin. No idea. Yeah. Everybody's in position.
On deck. On my way.
Try to dig here next turn. What the hell? Lothern here? What are they warring with?
Tyrion.
Yeah, they're warring each other. Empire is rank 2. Tyrion seems to be winning against Dark Elves. It's because he didn't send any armies to die to us. It's a lot of stuff happening all over. We are taking the rest of Lastria. This is the last area we don't control, and we'll eliminate the Hexoatl, and then we need some victory settlements. Lothern is the closest one. The ancient cities on the list. It is Henry twice. Oh man, if only they had some kind of double checking software, you know, so you know they see Henry here and Henry there. How they two Henrys in the world? Who's this guy who built another Henry? Cetra's gonna go after him. No ancient city. Do have some extra ones. Actually, I wonder why this one is on the list. Oh. At least the Awakening's on the list. I wonder if they updated the other factions with the some of the new victory elements. Unit 6. Some of these are really easy to take. Like this one here. This one there. Skaven Blight. Zatosa and Awakening was on the Vlad's list. Ooh, that's nice. That's nice. Right now, dealing with Lord Mazdamon and his Hexadal faction. Fighting some peasants in the water. And I feel like we're gonna raid the coast of Southlands with Roman's army. Just to build up some pirate coasts and get some experience. Chivalry's army is excellent, we have high ranks. Roman's army still needs experience and we need the veterans in some units. And I'm getting really hungry. What time is it anyways? It's 2 in the morning. Oh no! Oh! What are we gonna do? Yeah. We have a war banner here. What's the leadership on this one? 51, 52. You guys have 59 leadership. You guys can get surrounded easier. Banners. Wish the war banners was giving something else to the top 5 leadership. Balance of power is correct. We could have auto-resolved this. But we don't auto-resolve large battles. At least not against the regular factions.
Fleet Admiral!
It's a very simple army, very effective.
Pirate of the Undead!
You almost have everyone on veteran.
My cutlass first.
Interesting, this unit does not suffer penalty in the water. Maybe this is a special case. What's the quality? This one? They don't have aquatic, no, doesn't say, but no penalty either. If you wanna see if a unit has a penalty in shallow water or trees, select on the unit and mouse over the environment. You can see they have a penalty in the forest, 10%, while in the water they have 20% bonus. Sirens, no penalty in the forest, no penalty in the water. Just go a little back. Our units can't route, so we can be very close to the edge. We'll stay in the water.
Fleet Admiral!
Let's go. I'm liking the previous few battlefields we had for this type of battle. This one is also very solid. Swarms in the jungle water as well, yeah. We have high damage on these guys because we had Bella's skill. Which I see it being more worth in order to take on more lords. This is a very impressive harassment because of the Bella's skill. The Bella's skill is awkward though. This is better than Gyrocopters.
Yes, Lord!
Gyrocopters do have penetration though, but not such a big burst. This projectile is so fast, what makes it so strong.
Fight!
Most of our army has physical resistance, so if the enemy can deal magic damage, they can do anything. It's a big grind for them, so they need ridiculous numbers. And our army has access to healing, not just healing, but also some nice buffs which make our AP units way more deadlier. All the Sirens and the Rotting Promedians have some magic resist as well. Makes them really hard to deal with, especially the Rotting Promedians. Those trolls are a little bit annoying there.
Orders! Killing time! From the Naval!
Not fire at field anymore. Another lord is here.
Instructions!
It's too early. Voicing this captain is almost like that guy from the commercial on the YouTube. Made the thing about Sotag. I don't know movie commercials, like a kind of fan video. Let's go for this. Sirens are slowly chopping them. They do need more attacks, so they take a while to kill some of these units. We can buff them if we need something extra, somewhat extra damage.
Get me close! Power and death!
That's it.
Like magic!
What's the time? Two mass terror here.
Who's next?
Our army, half our army is fear and terror, and because Doom and Darkness overcast to lower their leadership minus 16. With fear, they become really susceptible to terror, As they're taking heavy damage. See the damage sustained, all the mumbo jumbo, and they got all terrified. Unless they have immune to psychology, they'll all get routed. You just have to know when the time is right with the damage dealt. Now we're gonna heal everybody. Anybody who's taking damage. Los Victor, man, they nearly had us. One of the Promethean was, Rotten Prometheans was dead. I didn't even notice. Otherwise it was 0. Yeah, one of them was dead. I didn't see it, guys. My bad. Next time it'll be a 0. Yeah, more and more units getting experience here. I honestly thought they were all full strength. This guy's not even gonna land here. We had a lot of battles today, guys. Conquered all of Lastria in this area. We just need to take this area here from Lord Mazdamundi. But we're gonna have to call it here. I'm really hungry and I need to go make some dinner. So I'm not don't want to make you guys wait 40 minutes for another hour. So we'll continue tomorrow. Thank you all for watching and see you tomorrow, boys.
weight unknowing. This is the price of war.